What's up, guys? I'm Chris More. Today I'm joined by
Jordan.
And Kid.
Me and Jordan are the green team. I don't know who you are.
I just kind of sat here and they haven't kicked me out of the room yet.
So
Yet.
Yeah, we're working on it. And then we're playing Kingdom Hearts. I don't know what episode this is because it's really easy to lose track. I think this would be episode 8.
This would be 7.
No, it's because the last one was 7.
Was?
Yeah.
Oh wait, did we do 6 last week?
We did do 6.
Okay,
last
so
if
yeah,
you're
this is
watching
8.
on YouTube,
This is
feel free
definitely
to
8.
correct us.
yeah.
You know what?
If you're watching on Twitch, you don't know what we're talking about. But let's move on.
All right. We just bought equipment for everybody.
Yeah. Well, you know, if they're watching this, they watched last
Yeah.
episode, right?
Just kind of
They know.
recap for anybody that decides to jump in at episode
not
8.
you
There's a
should.
Trinity, yeah.
Give us ad
Do you-
revenue.
On the channel that doesn't have any monetization yet, shoutouts to
Tentative.
YouTube.
They should be watching in like a year.
It's true. But yeah, the YouTube changes. You want to get the other Blue Trinity that's in like District 3 since we're here?
We can
or-
go look. Is this door open yet?
Did you open
Nope.
it? You should be able to open it now because you have the key. And by the key, I mean
Yeah,
the
isn't that the
Keyblade.
lore? You
Yeah.
can just open any door.
You can
So-
open anything.
There's no locked doors for Sora, right? Like ever?
There's definitely a door that's locked, like around here.
No, there's
That's-
not because he has the Keyblade and it unlocks all doors.
I mean, you have to find the keyhole first. If it's boarded up, there's still stuff.
No, because there's definitely like a room in the one of the doors in the hotel that's just not a door.
I mean, then that's not a door.
That doesn't
It doesn't
count.
count. Yeah.
Like it's the. In the original, did the hotel have 3 rooms? Because there's the red room and the green room. But then, like the blue door, wasn't there a blue room?
I honestly could not tell you. It's been a long time.
Because that door definitely doesn't open in this one.
But the Trinity
It's
is
up there.
Yeah. Oh, and we can open that door now too, can't we?
Yep.
What's behind that door? I forgot.
Is it Merlin?
I don't think it's Merlin. It might be though.
Hey, look, more money.
Yay.
That's such a shame
We're
about
rich.
the Blue Trinities. Like, I feel like almost all of them are completely worthless because it's just, oh, drop money.
I think it's there just to kind of introduce you to the concept of Trinities, so the more useful ones are easier to understand. I don't know.
Yep, Mystical House. It's definitely Merlin.
Yeah. So we can get, is it Dumbo? Or, we can get something.
Oh my god, it's summons. I forgot about summons.
So you mean you forgot about the correct way to play the game apparently?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
We'll say that.
So for the longest time, I thought that there was a way I could get to that chest and that one at this point, and I never figured it out. And I feel like it could just be me being bad,
Yes.
Probably. We'll say that.
but I don't know. There's a Trinity there, so I'd imagine that's going to help me get one of them.
Yes. Maybe both of them. I don't know.
Well, once you get Glide,
Yeah, once you get Glide, you're done.
Glide? Oh boy. Glide is the best thing ever. That's
No, it's not.
Hide-
Super Glide is the best.
high
Okay,
jump,
you're right.
high jump and glide.
Yeah.
All you need.
Place back home, where we used to scribble on the
Also,
walls.
like, I mentioned a little bit,
Remember?
but just, again, the foreshadowing in this game. Specifically this game. Like, Sora seeing Kyrie all over the place and, like, having their shared memories and stuff like this. And then you just turn around and,
Poof.
yeah.
Hey, look.
Yensid's cooler than Merlin. Don't at me.
Well, Yensid's also more of a jerk.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's also, I guess, slightly more useful because isn't he a Keyblade Master?
Could be. I don't know.
That's, story's too
That's
confusing.
too much
I
lore.
don't know.
You're hitting me with too much lore. I didn't even know his name was Yensid until I played this game, or Kingdom Hearts 2, whichever one.
It's Kingdom Hearts 2.
Does Yensid even pop up in this one?
No,
Okay, I was about to say.
because Yensid's in the tower after the train leaves. Is it Twilight Town? I think. Well, this is Traverse Town, so it's Twilight Town. When the train leaves, you stop at Yensid's tower.
So, completely unrelated, where can I get a magic bag like Merlin's? It would make my life so much easier.
It's a
Just
bag
put all
of
your
holding.
just put all your monitors and everything in it.
Yeah.
Just play D&D.
Bag
yeah.
of holding?
Yeah, bag
Yeah.
of holding.
That wouldn't be too bad either.
I'd love a bag of
Or
holding.
even if you couldn't get the bag, like just have like a wand where you could just wave and just all your stuff sets itself up.
Dude,
That'd be nice.
that'd be great,
I'd
especially
never
when,
have to work.
you know. If I could just go and then my stream runs itself, that'd be great.
Like Could you imagine if you went to like you went to go stream either Typo Tuesday or like Friday night, and you just wave and it sets up, and you're like, yeah, I don't like that, and you wave and it just reconfigures itself, like the tables and everything move.
Oh, dude, that'd be great.
Dope.
Where can I get a magic wand? Somebody needs to work on this kind of stuff.
Like an actual one, not one of those fake ones that don't do anything.
Yeah. I guess I could just yell at people to do work for me too, but you know.
Yeah.
And point.
Yeah. And be like, that goes there, you do this. But
Oh,
then,
hey, Trinity.
yeah.
Just get a conductor's baton while you do it.
And then people would have to show up for that though.
And more money.
Yeah.
At least I'm replenishing all the money that I just spent on those two idiots.
Yeah. And again, I feel like if you ever have money troubles in this, you're doing something wrong.
Yeah, this game's pretty nice
I was gonna
about
say,
that.
if you looked at my save file, like my other one, I've got like 7,000 money.
No. Well, does Merlin give you anything? Or he just kind of shows up and be like, hey, this is my place.
He just like he lets you
Practice
practice magic.
Do you get anything for it? I feel like the easy answer is we have the internet and we can check it, but we don't have a Jordan today, so.
Oh, you can just target his furniture and
Nah.
practice using magic.
So
on
let's
it.
not worry about it, because I don't remember getting anything for it. I know the fairy godmother gives you Dumbo. Maybe?
Maybe?
Yes. Something.
I want to say.
Or maybe
is it Simba?
I don't know. I guess you have to bring gems to her, and
No,
then
yeah.
she releases them. Okay. So this was a fairly uneventful place.
So what are the bets on what the first thing we get is? Like the first summon we get?
I'm pretty sure it's Dumbo.
I'm just gonna agree because I've played this game once ever in my whole life.
Well, who are you agreeing with? Because I think it's Simba.
I don't think it's Simba.
All right. So 2 for Dumbo, 1 for Simba. Oh.
Watch it be something completely different, and both of us are wrong, and then we just both look like idiots. Slash, all three of us look like idiots.
I mean, sure, but I'm only an idiot by association.
Still
Well,
makes you an idiot.
Oh, which is worse, the idiot that follows or the idiot that leads?
I don't know. I'll say the idiot that leads.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
you.
How about being an independent person? Make your own choices?
I would, but like, I don't know. I can't even come up with a good joke for that.
Well, you know what, Daniel? You're a joke.
I am.
Okay, as long as we are on the same
Oh, no, you
page.
definitely get a choice.
Oh, do you?
But I'm definitely going to Alice in Wonderland first.
Yeah, see, that's why I was asking because I could have sworn both Tarzan and Alice in Wonderland were available at the beginning.
Is
And
it-
then everything's
no,
a
it's
circle.
it's Alice in Wonderland, Colosseum, and then Tarzan.
Oh, Coliseum?
Is there anything to do with the Colosseum?
That's lame.
There's the cup.
I thought you had to unlock it because the first time you show up, he's like, we're not ready yet.
Yeah, because you have to do the training, like the practice stuff.
Oh, you gotta
to
practice
prove that
to
you're a
become
hero. And then you
Yeah.
become a junior hero.
Do you get anything for that? Do you get, like, an ability? I know you definitely don't get a Keyblade.
Yeah. I know. I don't know. I just know battle level. Here it's 2 stars, and there it's 1 star, so I just went to the 1 star first.
That makes sense.
I think that's what most people do.
Yeah.
So we'll go there.
Also, I'm so glad that they made the gummy missions more interesting in 2, but they're still super boring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least they look better in 2.
Yeah. Like,
I feel like I like the ship customization more in the first one though.
yeah, but how many people actually did
I never did
customization?
I did.
customization. I just went with this ship through the whole thing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's easy, but still.
I remember I tried one time and I put like a random green wing and it was just floating underneath the like
Yeah.
the white wings. And I was like, it gives me more health, so I'm not gonna complain.
You just had random parts sticking off of your ship.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could just arrange blocks in like very dumb ways. I had like the entire front layer just cannons.
Jeez.
That
It works.
sounds phenomenal.
It works.
The other thing is like Geppetto
You
gives
kill lots of stuff faster.
Yeah. Geppetto gives you all the blueprints and stuff, and like half of them are worthless. And I was like, I kind of want to like actually fly some of these. Like right there, I think you just got a ship blueprint, or was it just a piece?
What was it that I picked up?
It was called Ariman or something like that.
I honestly never, like, I went into the ship creator once, got really confused, and never went back.
Yeah, well, like early on, there's not like a lot of reason to do it. Like, yeah, you
Sylph.
picked up another one. I'm pretty sure those are ship blueprints.
I vaguely recall ship blueprints being fairly useless in the first one, not so much in the second one. Because in the first one, like, they wouldn't even work unless you had all the prerequisite pieces that were in the blueprint or something like that. But in 2, just like, oh, you have this blueprint? Fine, we'll make the ship.
Oh, that sounds much better.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Simple.
And then
See,
the other,
that's why I didn't have to spend too much time customizing in the second one.
Yeah.
They just made the ships for me.
yeah. And the other thing is like you have the blue mana bar, and then most of the people, I feel like most of the people anyway, never customize their gummy ships, so they only can take like 3 hits max, and then they never use the special. So some of the later like gummy stuff gets obnoxiously hard for no reason. Maybe not so much on a normal playthrough, but on Proud mode, it was ridiculously hard.
I could say never played on Proud mode, but when I get to the later like gummy missions, instead of trying to shoot, I just fly around.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I hold circle because why not hold circle when you're flying the gummy ship? There's no penalty for constantly shooting.
Yeah. But not trying to aim.
Yeah.
But on the Proud mode playthrough, it was literally if you hit one thing, you die.
Oh, Jesus.
And I was like, this is impossible. And somehow we made it to the end of the game,
On
and
that,
we still didn't.
on that gummy ship?
Yes.
That's awesome.
No way.
And just, oh my god, having to sit there and do the same mission over and over again. And then when you see the planet or the world in the distance,
And
you're
the
like, I
last-
can see it.
And the last one hits you?
And the last thing hits you. And it's soul crushing. It is abysmal.
Especially because,
That's
like,
awesome.
gummy ship missions in this take forever.
Yeah, it's just long auto scrollers.
There's a Trinity I'll have to come get later.
Yeah. So I love the fact that you can get warps later on. And instead of just flying from place to place, you just like warp. I think in this one they added the choice to warp to worlds that were close to you.
Yeah.
But I feel like in the first one you didn't have that, so you would just warp to a place that's far away and then warp to the place you want to go to. That way you could skip the gummy mission.
How did he get so small?
No, you're
That's what she said.
simply too big.
Hey.
Also,
Must you
I guess
be
this is the first
proud?
world, but I love how
You
Sora
are.
spends the entire time like running around looking for a keyhole, and it's
Yeah, I was going to say, like, there's your keyhole.
yeah where you would expect the keyhole to be.
Wait,
Yeah.
what do we have to do to grow small?
Why don't you try the bottle? Over there.
I mean, I have a funny feeling they could crawl through that door.
I feel like they could too.
You know how much easier that would make the rest of this world?
Yeah, you're just a giant. Just stomp on everything.
Freaking.
Also, for anyone watching this, don't trust strange doors offering you drugs. Or
Yeah,
do.
this is actually kind of shady.
It's your choice.
Yeah.
Alright, now I'm tiny on the table.
Tiny on the table.
Hey,
Out. But
let's say you waiting for something.
I just remembered that you gotta push the bed into the wall.
I feel like you don't have to immediately.
I mean, I can go talk to the door.
But also, I like the idea of there being like little tiny heartless.
Yeah.
Like, could you imagine? Like,
Could you imagine if you were this
Yeah, they're
small
all
and then
like
the
the size
shadow
of
was the
his
size of
shoe.
the table?
yeah,
They're all like the size of Sora's shoe.
yeah.
No, please. Like, Sora shoes are way bigger.
I feel like that would have been a really interesting boss battle. Did you guys ever play like Minish Cap?
Yes,
Oh. Where a lot of the boss battles are just regular enemies, but you're
but you're tiny.
yeah, so it makes it a boss battle. I think that would have been a really cool concept to borrow for this world. Like, you're just a tiny thing and you're fighting a regular shadow, and it's like a legit boss fight. I think that would have been really cool now that I
Yeah.
think about it.
I don't.
Picked fire.
I would
as
have.
your,
I would have liked it being a mini boss. I don't know about the final boss. I like the final boss in this one, although he's really aggravating.
Yeah.
You did pick fire as your
Yeah.
accessory, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Looks like it was the right choice.
I was gonna say I remembered the boss using the like batons that he would light on fire, but I didn't remember all of these. Also, that's probably the most annoying fight whenever we get to the cup, is the one that's just like 5 of the blizzard ones
Oh,
and
yeah.
5 of the fire ones
Because
that
they just run around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there anything else to fight down here?
I don't remember most of the stuff from the arena. I just remember the last 2, like, arena fights, which is like the Ice Titan and then Sephiroth. I mean, Lance Bass, I'm sorry.
I remember Leon and Yuffie and playing on Proud Mode on my friend's account,
Yeah,
and
we-
then Yuffie just like 3-shotting you, and yeah.
I do remember fighting, like, the Final Fantasy characters to some extent. Like,
Because
I
I'm
remember
dumb.
Cloud had, like, a really stupid dash attack.
Now we need dodge roll.
Uh,
I went to press.
Did you equip it?
Yeah. I swear I did.
No.
What?
Yeah.
How about you equip it?
There we
Yeah.
go.
There you go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Now you can
Because
play
I
Dark
totally
Souls.
went to just press square to move around and didn't do anything. I was like, hold on. All right.
I'm not gonna lie, I find it to be amazingly impressive how it's very simple, and by today's standards, it's nothing special. But just I really love that the context-sensitive action of Sora grabbing a ledge and pulling himself up.
The
Yeah,
front flip.
I love. I mean, not the animation itself, even though that's cool too. I just love the fact that they programmed this to have that kind of context-sensitive action, where he'll
Oh,
just
good.
grab any ledge that's within reach that he can get up on.
Yeah, we talked about it last week. How like Sora's like stupid strong.
Yeah,
because he
front
can
flips
just
off of a
front
one-arm
flip
lift.
off of a.
Yeah. Or just like that giant boulder where that's
Yeah.
like hiding the mushroom, and he's just like, no, I got this. Like, this is fine.
But then they're like boxes that are the same size that he can't push.
Yeah. Or just like even some of the boxes, like he picks them up and he's like,
I always just imagine they're empty.
but still, like, wood's heavy, man.
Yeah.
You remember that, like that bag of, like,
The boards.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And-
Part of the reason that was hard to carry was because the bag was ripping apart, so you had to like.
it was a little unwieldy, but still, like, imagine like a big crate. It would get pretty heavy pretty fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I say so, that's why.
Can I just say that it's a good thing that there's not a limited number of uses for the bottles every time you travel to this world?
Oh Jesus, that would make this unwinnable.
Absolutely nothing wrong. You may be
Like
queen,
hard lock
but I'm afraid
yourself
that
in like the
parents
first
give you the right to
first
decide
world.
Yeah. Like, oh, by the way, guys, I've lost. I gotta start over.
Yeah.
Hey guys, we should help her out.
We're outsiders, so wouldn't that be muddling?
I mean, he's right.
But does it matter?
Yeah, just let them deal with their own human violations, human rights violations.
Yeah, but you know, then we wouldn't have a video game. How great of a game
I
would
mean, we
that be?
could. It just wouldn't involve this level.
Just show up. He's like, yeah, this looked like a big case and none of my problem. I'll catch you guys later.
Just ignore the whole story. Just like run off into the woods, fight
Yeah.
the Heartless here, and then fly.
When did Kingdom Hearts become D&D?
It's the Heartland.
You mean
Anyway,
have an overly
she's not the
complicated
one
plot?
You're looking for.
No, you know, there's a story hook and players just go that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fact that players can just decide, hey, that story you spent a week writing? Nah.
That's why I don't spend a week writing stories.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah.
I was gonna say one of my friends at work that's also like the one that was writing his D&D campaign. He's been writing it for like 2 months, and I'm like, it's gonna suck if you write
That's
this long
really
story
bad.
Yeah.
and whoever plays just decides that they don't feel like
Yeah,
following
your
it.
very first plot hook's gonna get outright ignored, and then everything crumbles.
Yeah. That's one of the unfortunate things about like D&D, especially new DMs that they do a ton is they'll over prepare and they kind of railroad people into situations. My story so far has been a little bit railroady, but I mean, if you guys just decide to be like, no, I don't want to do this, I'm like, all right, that's fine. I'm not gonna force you guys to do it, but you know, there's a dude and he's giving you stuff to do,
Yeah.
but you can always say no.
It's also my first time playing D&D, so
And then Jacob's character is a very go with the flow kind of thing. He's like, oh yes, this is happening. We must save the people.
yeah.
Hey, we like having those kinds of players.
It does.
Those are great
Yeah.
players.
Losing Mordecai hurt him a little bit. 'Cause
Yeah.
He's like, oh no, what do I do now? I have to make decisions.
Even though it should technically be Nathan's character's choice to do a lot of stuff because he's the quote-unquote veteran. Anyway, let's not spend the entire time hashing out my D&D campaign because we're playing Kingdom Hearts. Speaking of which,
All right. Well, the Cheshire Cat just told us to go find the evidence.
so
That's a plot hook. Let's ignore it.
yeah, I'm down.
All right, back to the fight.
Because you can do that, can't you? Just to like
Yeah.
not get any of the evidence and
Yeah.
then just go fight.
What happens is one of the 5 boxes is Heartless,
Yeah.
and then the other 4 are Nothing, Donald, Goofy, and then Donald and Goofy.
So what happened? Oh, so you
If you reveal one of the boxes that has them, you lose them for the fight.
okay? So nothing would change. I got you.
But still, might as well go look for it.
And then
I actually didn't know that you could ignore this portion of the
Yeah, you
quest.
could.
I'm happy to know that, because if I ever play this game again, I am not doing this tedious crap again.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because once I found the 3 easy ones to find, and then the 4th one that he said was tricky, I didn't bother to go get. And when I got back there, so it's 4 Heartless boxes, and then Donald and Goofy, and I chose Donald and Goofy.
bopped, destroyed.
I was like, and this is why you go get all 4.
So, do you get any bonus other than keeping Donald and Goofy for
No.
all of them?
None whatsoever.
So, I kind of want you to hate yourself because I think that would be hilarious.
But why?
Because it'd be funny.
It would be funny.
I mean, obviously, again,
an
you
ether.
do you, man. But
I don't have an ether.
oh yeah, I forgot that you.
Do they have one? Oh, Goofy has one. Yep, give me that.
I feel like you put an extra step in there because you could have just.
Yeah, I
taken
could
it from
have,
Goofy, but you do you. So.
Hmm?
No, go ahead.
Here.
What a waste.
Nope.
Wow.
Because you get a camping set. All right, yeah, that was a waste.
That was a waste.
Anyway.
I like that very, very, very brief moment of
There was an item. Give me a potion and I'll make you bigger.
All right. Hey. But with that out of the way, I've been Christopher T-Rex Moore.
I'm Jordan.
Kid.
You've been watching our Kingdom Hearts Let's Play. If you're live on Twitch, don't go anywhere. If you're watching this on YouTube, be sure to check us out on twitch.tv/typohousegames Wednesdays at 1 o'clock. And again, if you're on Twitch and you've missed anything, be sure to check out Typo House Plays to catch anything you've missed, or our Pokemon Nuzlocke Let's Play that me and Dactyl are doing for False House. But that's it for this episode, guys. Again, if you're on Twitch, don't go anywhere.